Signs of intelligence you can't fake. Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. If you're new here, welcome, and consider subscribing to my channel and click that little bell notification below. Intelligence comes from within, and you can't fake it. But as intelligence is highly appreciated, people try to pretend to be intelligent, but some signs can never be faked. So let's see how to know if you're really intelligent. Having a strong self-identity. Intelligent people have a distinct, well-defined identity. They are individuals who are more aware of themselves than anyone else and do their own thing. They may not necessarily follow trends, but when they do, they remix them to fit their personality and self-expression. One of the benefits of having a solid self-identity is that intelligent people are aware of their likes and dislikes, strengths and weaknesses, and goals and ambitions. They're aware of their internal dialogue and accept their flaws and insecurities. They have a strong sense of self-worth because they know who they are and what they have to offer. They don't falter because of their flaws, they work on them. Embracing solitude. People have long believed that those who do not communicate with others are extremely intelligent. More socializing means less time for reflection or pursuing your interests and goals. So after accepting solitary, their brains start to function a little differently. So don't be surprised if you enjoy spending time alone. Being good at self-control. Emotions drive us humans. And yes, I have told you that many times. So most of us lack self-control. But if someone is intelligent, they will master these skills. They'll know when to get angry and when to suppress it. They'll know when to let your brain, not your heart, decide. Questioning everything. Intelligent people never take things at face value. They'll learn things from people, but they won't accept them all as they are. Instead, they will return home and read the books. They'll have many questions and won't possibly sleep until they find answers. Being too curious. A curious child, as opposed to one who memorizes, is more likely to become an innovator during their lifetime. Being truly intelligent is more than just knowing facts and figures. It's also about having a strong desire to learn new things. Curiosity and a hungry mind improve our intelligence. Curiosity fuels your need to search and learn new things and become more intelligent in the process. Ability to see the big picture. Intelligent people are more likely than others to experience existential confusion. Intelligent people can consider situations from a variety of perspectives, allowing them to plan for anything. They'll even get anxious while attempting to see the big picture, caring more about what's true rather than what's popular. One of the most telling signs of genuine intelligence is a preference for what is true over what is popular. They run when they see a narrative that oversimplifies or demonizes a specific group or idea, because they can tell it's attempting to categorize and manipulate them. They're willing to question conventional wisdom and even the most fundamental ideas, such as how gravity works or whether Gandhi was truly a hero. Worrying about even the smallest things. People who are constantly worried tend to do their work better. They're worried not because they're not sure of the outcomes, but can see all the loopholes and issues in a given context. They worry about small things, and to make themselves better, they end up doing their best. Noticing and remembering small details. The world, both inside and outside of us, is rich in details. One of the most apparent signs of genuine intelligence is the ability to notice details along the way and recall them as if they happened yesterday. This does not always translate into an intellectually sharp memory. It's possible that you can remember the smell of the sea when you were a child on vacation with your parents. But genuine intelligence is subtle and sensitive. Being impressionable or easily distracted. You may be smarter than others if you are frequently distracted by social media notifications, tea breaks, or even during conversations. At least scientists believe so. The more difficult it is for a person to concentrate, the smarter the person is. Scientists explain that this is due to the difficulty in controlling high levels of brain activity. Realizing how much you still don't know. This indicates that you are a true learner who is open to new ideas and experiences. Your natural desire to learn more enables you to consider all divergent aspects of a problem. You're never afraid to admit your mistakes or learn new things daily. It's not all. Being open-minded allows you to make an informed decision and thus better defend your point of view. This clarity of thought makes you feel safer because you know where you are. Desire to read and explore new worlds in your mind. Reading for pleasure is another important indicator of genuine intelligence. You enjoy both fiction and nonfiction, as well as everything in between. You listen to song lyrics and appreciate them. You get lost in the worlds and characters of science fiction or fantasy. This love of reading indicates that you're curious and enjoy looking at life in new ways, keeping your mind at least partly open. If you fully open your mind, your brain will fall out. However, if you keep your mind completely closed, you will miss out on a lot of opportunities to learn and will end up being a stupider person. This is true even if you're correct from the start. As intelligent people know this, they maintain a partly open mind, even if they're sure they're correct or informed on certain topics. This way, they still learn a lot. Ability to delay gratification. The ability to delay gratification is one of the most important indicators of genuine intelligence. Many of us are willing to postpone a reward, but when it comes down to it, we don't. We can't even bear the thought of postponing gratification, waiting for something more meaningful and long-term. That is why those who choose to wait are found to have higher IQs. It shows that resisting impulsive decisions and carefully weighing options correlates with intelligence. Having deeply alive and responsive senses. Another major indicator of genuine intelligence is that one's senses are highly alive and responsive. This is known as superstimulability. Some brilliant minds are extremely sensitive to the emotions of others. That helps them connect with others. The highly intelligent person is in touch with their five senses, and in some cases, their sixth sense. They're spiritually sensitive and aware of what they're seeing. The combination of sensory sensitivity and intellectual ability results in a truly brilliant and inspiring individual. Ability to simplify complex problems. One of the best indicators of genuine intelligence is the ability to take a complex issue and simplify it down to a simple solution. A truly intelligent person can see through complicated and hurtful situations to their core issue and assist people in resolving and understanding their conflicts. This can include anything from determining the cause of a broken car to explaining a complex political situation in simple terms. They don't use big words or go on and on. They keep it brief and only say what is necessary. Being witty and sarcastic. It may surprise you that people who make silly jokes are much more likely to be intelligent than the average human. One reason for this is that only a smart person can improvise without preparation. Sarcasm may be considered the lowest form of wit. Still, scientific studies show that it's a clear indicator of intelligence. Humor and intelligence go hand in hand. People who enjoy dark humor in particular have higher IQs than those who do not. They argue that processing and producing humor requires both cognitive and emotional abilities. Having high creativity levels. Creativity is another indicator of intelligence. While most people associate creativity with creating art or artistic objects, the term is quite broad in its application. Intelligent people who are creative think outside their usual perspective, see things from different perspectives, and excel at problem solving because they're willing to step outside of their comfort zone. They have innovative and creative solutions. They have the knowledge, observation skills, and curiosity to make their vision a reality. Avoiding meaningless conversations. Small talk just isn't their thing. They believe that people should only speak when they have something important to say. Others may think they're strangely introverted for remaining silent most of the time, but it doesn't bother them. They do not require validation from small minds that cannot comprehend the meaning of a real conversation. Being a night owl. This is a common belief. They say if someone's a night owl, their intelligence is more likely to be above average. Scientists believe high brain activity disrupts regular daily biorhythms. The opposite is also true, as scientifically, it was discovered that most intelligent people prefer to sleep on weekdays and weekends.